O significance of ethics. Ano yung kahalagahan ng ethical standards sa counseling? Okay? Number one, to provide guidelines for the professional behavior of the members. So, for example, or the clients, professional behavior of the members or the clients. So, in the context that we are pastoring, di ba? So, kumbaga, ibigay natin yung nararapat o yung professional behavior na dapat taglayin nung client natin. Hindi lang nung client natin, even as counselor, ano yung professional behavior na dapat tanggalin natin towards our clients? Kasi baka mamaya, ano na pala, hindi na professional way yung ginagawa natin, ano? So, hindi porket pastor tayo, tapos yung nagpapaano, ay hindi pastor. So, minsan kasi tayo medyo authoritative, no? Kumbaga, minsan parang ang dating natin dun sa nagpapa-counsel sa atin or humihingi sa atin ng advice is mas over natin sila. So, sabi ko nga, isi-separate natin yun. Ang siniserve natin, yes, we are pastors, pero may mga times that we are counselors. So, magkaiba yung counselor sa pastors. Magkaiba yung approach niya. Although good thing, if you're a pastor and you're the counselor. So, dalawa, good thing yon. Kaya lang, medyo magkaiba silang approach. Hindi pa time of rebuking kapag ang pinoproject mo ay counselor. Okay? So ano pa? Ano pa significance ng ethics sa counseling? To reserve right of counseling. So i-consider natin yung karapatan nila. Yung karapatan ng mga client o yung mga counselee. No, minsan hindi tayo yung puro salita ng salita. Ayan natin, kaya nga sila pumunta sa atin, kaya nga sila lumapit sa atin kasi gusto nila marahil mag-express, gusto nilang sabihin kung ano yung nararamdaman nila, naguguluhan sila sa mga decision na gagawin nila. So, hayaan lang natin sila, yung rights nila, yung karapatan nila na i-express yung sarili nila, no? Okay? Ensuring competent professional behavior. So, tayo pa, mahalaga din yan. So, let us maintain our professional behavior as a counselor, as a pastor counselor. 'Di ba? Hindi natin i-abuse 'yon. Hindi natin gagawin 'yon na parang abusive yung dating sa kanila. Okay? So we have professional responsibility as a counselor. So professionals can monitor their own and members' professional behavior. So as a counselor, pastoral counselor, or pastor counselor, or counselor pastor, whatever it is na tawag nyo, so i-monitor natin yung behavior or professional behavior ng mga client natin as well as tayo din. Okay? Then, set standards. Medyo mabagal lumipat, Okay, so moral and ethical issues in counseling. So there's a moral and ethical issues in counseling. The ethics session of the ethical framework is more about the client. So ibig sabihin, yung ethical framework o ibig sabihin yung kabuuan ng behavior o ng way of living natin is more about the client. Kaya dapat client-centered siya. While the moral section is more about the counselor. So dalawa yan. Yung ethical, yung way of living is the center, is the client. Yung moral section naman, it's about the counselor. Okay? So the ethics are mandatory, a standard that the client deserves. Okay? On the other hand, morals are more of a process that can be worked on and developed within the counselor. Okay? So, anong ibig sabihin nun? Bakit may dalawang section? The ethical and the moral section. Siyempre, so we are pastors. Dapat hindi natin tatanggalin yan, Kasi may mga counselors na somehow they are giving counsel but not in the context of moral or morality. So pag ganun, dapat syempre moral pa rin yung ating ibibigay or sasabihin do'n sa client or do'n sa kina-counsel natin. Ano? So in fact, the counselor will possibly never achieve a pinnacle point in developing morals since growth is an ongoing process. So kaya yung moral section, it is an ongoing process. Alam niyo po mga kapatid, ang counseling hindi po siya kuha ng isang session. Minsan kinakailangan talaga 5 sessions ang counseling. Hindi yan lumapit sa'yo pagka-counsel mo ngayon sa kanya, okay na siya. Hindi pa. May second session pa yan, may third session pa yan, may fourth session pa yan, may fifth pa yan. Kasi there's a process. Kaya lang minsan tayo, ano, as pastor, parang minamadali natin. Na-counselan na kita, nakadalawa ka na sa akin. Eh, hindi ho ganun, ano. So, well, in fact, mapapag-aralan natin yan, ano. Mayroon talaga siyang number of sessions na kinakailangan na i-meet natin dun sa client natin. So, hindi naman pwedeng 10 beses. So, may iba pa naman tayong client, may iba pa tayong kumbaga ay counseling na kinakailangan nung counsel natin as pastor or as professional.